on the morning of December 4th, 1891. In dense fog, 4 trains were scheduled to pass through East Thompson, which is tucked away in the northeastern corner of Connecticut. The hotshot Long Island and Eastern States Express from New York to Boston via a ferry across Long Island Sound. The Norwich Steamboat Express traveling to Boston from the quays of New London, Connecticut. The Southbridge local freight to the town of that name just over the Massachusetts border. And freight train number 212. To keep the slower number 212 from impeding the approaching Eastern States Express, the local dispatcher allowed 212 to run on the westbound track ahead of the express. Unfortunately, both the dispatcher and 212's crew had forgotten about the oncoming Southbridge local freight. At 6:40 a.m., just after the East Thompson station, the 2 freight trains collided head-on violently, jackknifing several cars and tossing one across both eastbound and westbound tracks. Meanwhile, the Eastern States Express approached at 50 miles an hour, unaware of the disaster. It too crashed into the car across the other track, causing the engine to derail and strike a telephone pole, killing engineer Harry Tabor and fireman Jerry Fitzgerald. Steam from the ruptured engine destroyed a nearby home. Then the uninjured crewman remembered the Norwich steamboat train. A flagman was sent out, but was too late to get the speeding express to stop. At 6:45 a.m., it plowed 8 feet into the rear of the Eastern States Express, setting fire to the rear sleeping car and the engine cab. All 4 engines, the sleeper and a baggage car, were destroyed. The track was torn up for about 500 yards east of the passenger station. Several people were injured in the wreck. Miraculously, only 3 people were confirmed dead. It was one of the worst train wrecks in U.S. history. Now, in 2020, welcome to the Airline State Park Trail. You can hike or bike this historic site. Explore the site of the former East Thompson train station.
Tickets, please.
The site of the wreck. Hike history. Enjoy passing under the historic cart bridge. You can still smell the railroad. A stone arch aqueduct that lets the brook pass under the Airline State Park Trail. Check out the tri-state marker that divides Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Rhode Island. Walk where the tracks once ran, stretching across eastern Connecticut from East Hampton to Thompson. The northern section from Windham to Putnam measures 21 miles, with an additional 6.6 miles existing in Thompson. Miles upon miles of trails to explore. A gateway to Boston via Franklin. Not far from Sturbridge, Southbridge, Webster, Worcester, Boston, Franklin, Blackstone River Bike Path, Providence, Putnam, Hartford, Bull Hill. Thompson is more than just a train wreck. History at your feet. Visit the Airline State Park Trail. Thompson, Connecticut. Find your way. Scan the QR code.